Hey guys, this is Joe Johnson, founder of Startup Smarter, where we help you grow, launch, and scale your next big business idea. And today we're going to be talking about the 2 ways you can set up a Facebook group so that way you have a group of people ready to purchase your next online course when you're ready to launch it. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing you want to do is have a great name for your upcoming Facebook group. Now, it should be related to the outcome or the result that your online course is going to be set up to solve. So think about it from that perspective. So let's say you're a dog trainer and your focus is to help people better train their animals. So for your Facebook group, you want to name it something that will attract your target customer. All right, so while you're thinking about that, let's go over to facebook.com, and at the very top right of the screen, you're going to see something that says create. Go ahead and click on create. And in that drop down, you're going to see something that says group. Scroll down and click on group there. And here, this is where you're going to put in your Facebook group name. Now in the section there, add some people. If you already have people within your network that would enjoy this group, that actually match the target person that you're trying to attract with this group, go ahead and add them there in this section. And if not, that's totally okay. We'll talk about how to get more people to your group very soon. And under select privacy, I typically choose private. That way only members can see who's in the group and what they post. So that way people that are outside of the group can't look into all the past posts. And you want to make sure that people who are inside of that group feel safe, and that way they can share whatever they need to help you build a better course. So I typically set this to private. All right, looking good. Now in this next part, what's really fun is that you can think about really cool ways using free tools like canva.com to go ahead and make a really slick Facebook cover photo. So that way, again, it can attract those people that are interested in the topic that you'll be talking about with your course into your group. But we're not going to talk about that today. So next, we're going to be talking about how to set up the rules and the structure of your group to keep the quality high. On the left-hand side, go ahead and choose moderate group. Now for moderate group, go down to membership questions. Here in membership questions, you're going to get 2 things. You're going to get create rules and then add questions, okay? So in the add questions, I use these 3 questions for every group that I set up. So click on add question. Now the first question I ask is, what do you think is the biggest benefit of having blank? And that section there is going to be whatever you are talking about. So for this, we're going to be talking about, again, dog training. So the question would be something like, what do you think is the biggest benefit of having a well-mannered dog? So that way their response is going to give you the tools you need to create free training, additional posts, okay? Content for your course. You see that it's starting to seed and give you the information you need very easily with the intake questionnaire, okay? All right, once you add that, go ahead and put in written answer. Choose save. Next question is, what is your biggest challenge when it comes to blank? And blank is going to be the problem you solve. So again, for dog training, what is your biggest challenge when it comes to having a dog that is poorly trained? Or what is your biggest challenge when it comes to having your dog not be trained the way you want? All right, go ahead and choose a written answer there. And then lastly, the question I like to end with is, what are you looking to get out of this group? Now, that's a really great open-ended question, because what that's going to do is going to facilitate a conversation. And those who are very serious about achieving the result that you're promising with the group content will tell you exactly what they want to learn, okay? So that way it eliminates all the guesswork for every post and content inside of your course that you'll be thinking about formulating to further sell them with your course in the future, okay? So really powerful stuff here. Make that written answer and go ahead and save that. And once you're in the create rule section, on the top right, you'll see the blue button there that says create rule. Now, what's really great about this is that they give you a bunch of templated rules that you can use. Go ahead and select whichever ones make the most sense for your group that you want to create, and feel free to update and change the language, but you can put in as many as you like here. And the last thing you want to do is go ahead and change the group settings. Now, in the center of the screen, you're going to see a dishpan there saying joined, notification, share, and more. Click on more. When that drops down, click on edit group settings. All right, you're going to have your group name there. General, you can change the type here. Go ahead, look through that, select whatever makes the most sense, but typically general gets the job done. Put in your description, that's really important. Put in tags so that way Facebook knows who to show this to when other people are looking for keywords to find groups to join, okay? So tags are important here. Membership approval. If you want friends in the group to be able to approve members, keep this selected. But if you only want admins and moderators to allow people to approve new members, go ahead and choose only admins and moderators. I'm going to go ahead and choose that for myself. All right, and just like that, your group is set up and ready to go. Now, the second thing I wanted to go ahead and talk about is, let's say you have a Facebook page and you want to make a group that is underneath that Facebook page, okay? Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky, but it's easy to do. Let's go ahead and follow the process to get that done. Now, the first thing you want to do is go over to your Facebook page. On the left-hand side, go ahead and choose Groups. Scroll down. And then here, say Create Group in the blue button right there. Once you do that, this will allow you to create groups underneath your Facebook page. So that way people can see that these two things are linked. So if you have a bigger brand that has things underneath the umbrella, this is a really smart way to do that. And then all the steps after that are exactly the same. All right, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please consider leaving a like for the video and also consider subscribing for more videos just like this one. This has been Joe Johnson with Startup Smarter, and I'll see you guys in the next video.